seeing a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Hatcher. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Hold on to the ball, bro. We can't have none of that.
Got some space. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
It's such a great job by the defense.
That's what I said. Whoever had this team last season did not know how to recruit at all.
You see them swarm to it, rip the ball out. They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this
It's okay. I'll have where they need to be next week. What you see. What you see.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Best believe it. Might have a team where it needs to be next year.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Finds a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you
Quarterback,
think about the
mediocre.
expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships.
Running back ain't it.
Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Using the quick game. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Really, it don't matter your rating, man. You got... It's just the player, really. And, I mean, I ain't a good player, so, I mean...
With a 1st and 10.
I know how to recruit, though. Yeah, that's one thing I can do.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I don't even know how that. I don't even know, man. I don't even know how that fumble happened. I was like, man.
The location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That runner ain't it. Like, come on now. Georgia's all about breed. Like, I'm a Georgia fan. This person did not recruit at all. Like, Georgia depends on 9/10 of Georgia's plays is a damn run game. If we ain't got a run game, I can't open things up.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pick.
I don't even know how he stayed up on that one. I ain't gonna flex on that one. How?
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. It's picked off.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere.
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Have a good drive, and then that be shot out by that pick. Okay.
Send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Avant.
Yeah, he got a run game.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line.
That's a star back.
First down.
That's the backs that you want.
Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They're going to ride this running back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Turning it on! They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33. He's up to 47 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. And the Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get
I saw that one coming.
Return.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making
I was trying to cut everything out and then break back in on the inside because I kind of figured something like that was coming.
INT, that big play, that big
Damn, this back is so garbage, man. Hey,
That's a fantastic play by
Jeez
the linebacker.
Louise.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he
all right, I need to
sees
win
run,
some games now.
he's coming
We need to
downhill.
win because
He's got great
I got to get my
speed, gets
recruits.
you on the ground. That's why he's
Got
one
to.
of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally
There
get
we
it down
go.
to the
Good
35.
fucking throw.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Oh, he didn't alert me.
Stopped just inside
He
the
didn't
25,
fucking
with a
alert
mark
me.
at the 24. Pickup of 10.
That's why I
and
don't
first
like
down.
passing.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I ain't really got a back. My back is freaking.
Run from the shotgun.
Yeah, that's a good run. That's a good ball.
They'll mark it at the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes a handoff. It's Cherry. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to find his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
My quarterback's doing decent. I can't really say nothing bad about him.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end
But my
of the
damn
quarter.
back, geez.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final.
Like, I want to run in this damn area right here.
Well, guys,
Like,
Ohio State
I don't want to
has the
fucking
lead
pass.
here,
It's
and
a
we've
bad
reached
place
the
to
end of
fucking
one.
pass.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And
There you go, get in there.
for a score. Touchdown, Georgia. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they loved.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Oh, my God.
Solid work and
No.
execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Oh,
We
my
asked earlier this
God.
week, who's your
That
favorite
was
receiver?
oh,
And of course
my.
he said the open. We know who he really wants to
Holy
go to on
smoke.
3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's got it on the right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not
Well,
opening
man.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Avan. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Javonda.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Oh, shit. It's 4 yards, so he's good.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the RPO complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10.
That running game keep coming up.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That's
Dude, this stuff I do right down on the turf, I got nothing.
A little bit, it creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause.
I believe I get ball back at half. Oh yeah, that's right. You did kick it out.
That last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option, the give. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
My pass game is going good. Your darn run game is good.
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
my quarterback ain't in either.
Contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
When you're a
This your first year in the league?
your coaches are going to dial up plays.
This is my first year. I don't understand why Georgia ain't ranked.
There was no question
Whoever had this
quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target
This team was 3-9 when I joined.
make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
I was like, how are two of the best teams in college football unranked?
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to
Like
catch
two
it
of the
on
best
2nd
teams
and goal.
not ranked. That's crazy.
From the gun.
And you're down.
Give on the inside. And he'll get this one back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
mean, your recruits should be good every season. Like Ohio State has that number one team every freaking season.
Sure that everyone's on the same page for
Like
this big down.
if you're good, man, they're like Ohio State is probably one of the best recruiting teams in the game.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's okay, I have this team where I need it to be. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, the overall on this team is good, but the way they recruited the players just ain't all that great. I'm just being honest.
3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Addison. And they've got him down after the
No
short
dice.
completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
No, guys.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
I ain't gonna lie, me, with it being only 2 yards ago, my ass would have been the one to go for
Y'all
it.
know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot.
Yeah, I only got
so to speak,
56
but
seconds
nice
to
job
get
executing.
to at least field goal range. And even then, it's going to be hard to kick under this atmosphere.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Hatcher.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got a first down. All the way out out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
Some good yards right there. I'll take it.
I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
He'll try to do it himself. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time,
trying to pick up these big yards, ain't getting nothing.
Trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Dogs! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
A really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David.
I just put up a prayer. I didn't think that was going to go. I just popped one.
They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now
It was one-on-one, so I said, why not?
Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
Why not?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Why not let it fly? One-on-one, I'll take that all day.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB.
Don't get me wrong, my team's good overall rating, but I just don't think the players are all smart. Like when I do my recruiting, I look at everything. The archetype, I look at everything when I recruit.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Rifles it down the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe
5 seconds. I just got to fill in what I think I know what he's doing. I just got a feeling what he's doing. He gets the ball back at half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
5 seconds don't. 5 seconds go by pretty quick.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Hey, at least you have a back. I ain't got one.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
I got to depend on my damn pass game.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And what's the closest guy to the football?
I'm terrible down back, I swear.
Guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys.
I need to rewind this lead. Let me get Nate Fraser up in here.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll run play action. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The linebackers showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, overshot it. Oh, my God. 55-yarder in this atmosphere, I doubt it. I doubt it.
In their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
We're gonna, oh, shoot. I don't like that. Fuck that. I ain't giving you a good field position. I'd rather punt.
Timeout call by the offense after the play.
They ain't no green, no nothing back in that area. I ain't about to, That would have given you a good field position. I ain't about to do that. I don't think so.
Georgia sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. They stop him just a length or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and a really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with the offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive game, nice positive toss play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only
Get away from my console, right down,
keepy. They're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And the Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Stewart. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the ground, it's Stewart. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
There's been a bug.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yard.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. With that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points.
The give to the back.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Trying to get the edge on the right. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Gives it on the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. On a little time, lets it go. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Ohio State!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. fires to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
He's taking the deep shot. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now, trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know they do. There is.